I've used the term before, the cucaracha experience, right? Cockroaches don't like the light because they like the filth and the darkness. And you turn the lights on, man, they scatter. That's the way sinfulness is in some people. They'd rather stay in the filth and the darkness than they have the light of Christ come in their life. But it's their decision. They want to stay steeped in unrepented sin and totally out of communion with God because then they can do whatever they want to do. And the sad thing is they're more comfortable with their sin than they are with Jesus. I'm like, man, if you just would experience the comfort of Christ, maybe just once in your life, experience those embracing arms of Christ in your life, you would realize how much better that is than that garbage you're tied up in, that mess that you're tied up in, and those addictions and attitudes and actions that you're tied up in that's killing you, that's taking your life, that's sucking the life out of your family and your marriage and your kids. Yeah, all the reasons why. You know, in John's day, many of the Jewish people, they clung to the Old Testament scriptures and to Moses and the fact they were from the line of Abraham. They go, that's our salvation. John's like, no, it's not. Even after they saw the signs of Jesus Christ that he gave on this earth and saw his resurrection, they still refused to believe. They're refusing God's offer of salvation. They remain unclean and alienated from God. Paul talks about being alienated from God. We're alienated from him. We haven't been drawn into the family yet, but through faith in Jesus Christ, we're drawn into that family. They're looking for Jesus Christ because they know that his sacrifice is going to clean us from all unrighteousness. As we read in Hebrews, they've drawn near to God. Remember, the writer kept saying that in the last part of the book. Disregard this claim is plainly to deny Jesus for who he is. John had always taught that the experience of Christian conversion was admitting our sins, accepting Jesus as the one who wipes them clean, thus earning, as John said in John 1:12, the right to become children of God. I dig that passage, man. It says, you have the right to become children of God through Jesus Christ. I don't know about you, but I mean, people are screaming for their rights all the time these days. I want that right. I want the right to become a son of God.